Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the continuation for the lesson 15, Chemistry in Everyday Life. What are the topic we are going to see? The continuation is polymers. First we are going to see what are the preparation of addition polymers. First one is what is meant by addition polymers. So it's an example of addition polymer is ethene. There are two types of polythene. So first one is HDPE and the LDPE. So what are the two types of polymers? First one is HDPE. What is meant by HDPE? So that is next one is LDPE. What is HDPE? So high density polymers and low density polymers. What is HDPE? So high density polyethylene. So high density polyethylene, polythene. And next one is low density polythene. Okay, high density. First we are going to see what are the preparation of LDPE, that is low density polythene. First one is it is found by the heating of ethene. So ethene, what is the formula of ethene or ethylene? So CH2 double bond CH2. So N molecule, that is ethene. Okay, so ethene, when we are heating at what are the temperature? 200 to 300 degree Celsius, 1000 atmospheric pressure. Okay, so what will be happen? The double bond will be removed. That is CH2, that is N times. The CH2 linkage is repeatedly forming. That is called as polythene. Polythene. Okay, what is meant by polythene? So in the reaction is free radical mechanism. The peroxide formed from the oxygen act as a free radical initiator. So this is the only we already see, that is the preparation of polythene. It is used as the insulation of cables and making toys. What are the main uses? So mainly used as a insulation for cables and making toys. Okay, so that is called as polythene. What is meant by polythene? So that is we already studied the last year. What is the polythene or preparation? That is ethene. Other name of the ethene is called as common name is ethylene. So when ethylene is heated at 200 to 300 degrees Celsius in that 1000 atmospheric pressure, that is polythene, double bond is removed, is converted as a single bond, that is CH2, that is N time, that is called as polythene. So next one is this is LDPE. So next one is what is meant by HDPE. What is HDPE? So HDPE is the high density polymer. The polymerization of ethylene is carried out that is Seeger-Natta catalyst, that is high density and melting point. It is used as make bottles. So what are the high density can be prepared? So again it is also, that is the preparation of ethylene is carried out 373 Kelvin, okay, and 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure, and the catalyst is Seeger-Natta catalyst. What is Seeger-Natta catalyst? We already studied in the third lesson. TiCl4 C2H5 thrice aluminium. So that is triethyl aluminium, and another one is tetrachloride, titanium tetrachloride. So these are called as Natta catalyst, Seeger-Natta catalyst, Seeger-Natta catalyst. Okay, Natta catalyst. It is used as a catalyst. The high density can be prepared. So it is mainly used as a make bottles and pipes. Okay, so these are all the uses of this high density uses. Okay, so now next we are going to see what are the preparation of this compound, how it can be prepared. First one is preparation of Teflon. Preparation of Teflon. All the preparations are very important. First one is preparation of Teflon. So how it will be Teflon? The monomer of the tetrafluoroethylene. So monomer of tetrafluoroethylene. What is CF2 double bond CF2, the tetrafluoroethylene N time, when we are heating. So the Teflon. So here the Teflon is applied. So that is C. The double bond will be removed. That is single bond will be obtained, right? That is CF2. That is N-time. So this is called as Teflon. What is mean by Teflon? So the monomer of tetrafluoroethylene. So tetrafluoro, that is 4 fluorine compound is the tetrafluoro. So now F2 remove பண்ணிட்டு CH2 போட்டா that is ethylene. So tetrafluoroethylene. So ethylene when monomer is heated with oxygen or ammonium persulfate, heated with oxygen or ammonium persulfate under high pressure, Teflon is formed. Mainly it is used as the coating of articles and preparing non-stick uses, mainly non-stick utensils. Mainly it is used as a insulator. Next one is pan. Next one is preparation of Orlon. Orlon or what is meant by Orlon? It is otherwise called as PAN. What is PAN? Polyacrylonitrile. Polyacrylonitrile, that is called as Orlon, right? So it is prepared by this polymerization of vinyl cyanide, that is acrylonitrile. What is the formula of acrylonitrile? CH2 double bond CH, that's Cn, that is acrylonitrile. So acrylonitrile N-time in the presence of peroxide. Okay, in the presence of peroxide. And another one is it will form the polyacrylonitrile. So that is the double bond will be removed. Okay, that is N-time. The bond will be, the linkage will be linked with that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the polyacrylonitrile, that is PAN. Okay, so this is the another preparation. So what is this compound name? So what is the compound name? 3 carbon is there. What is the root word? Prop. Second position containing 2 ene, that is Cn, then nitrile. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? How many carbon? 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. So that is prop. Root word is prop. The second position containing double bond. So that is 2En. And next one is Cn is end at nitrile. Okay, so the prop 2En nitrile, it is otherwise called as acrylonitrile or vinyl cyanide. That is the common name. This is common name is vinyl cyanide or acrylonitrile. So this compound can be heated with peroxide and it is used as a substitute for wool for making blanket and sweaters. So these are the uses. It is used as a substitute for the blankets and the sweaters. Okay, so this is the another uses. So next we are going to see the preparation of condensation polymerization. So how to prepare nylon 6,6. So that is what is meant by condensation polymerization. They are formed by the reaction between functional group of adjacent monomers with the elimination of the simple molecules of water or NH3. So that is ரெண்டு மோனோமரை கம்பைன் பண்ணும்போது அதில் இருக்கிற வாட்டர் மாலிகுல் ஆர் அமோனியா இதை எலிமினேட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஒரு சிங்கிள் காம்பவுண்டாக வந்து பாலிமர் செயின் வந்து சிங்கிள் காம்பவுண்டாக மாறுறதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது பாலிமரைசேஷன். First we are going to what is meant by nylon 6,6. So that is the compound adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine. So the two compounds combine together to form the nylon salt. After then the elimination of this compound, so water molecule. So first one is what is adipic acid. So that is C double bond O OH, then CH2 4, then C double bond O OH. Okay, what is this adipic acid? How to write the name? Hexane 1,6 dioic acid. Okay, dioic acid. Next one is it is combined with the hexamethylene diamine. So hexamethylene, that is CH2 6 NH2 here NH2. Okay, hexamethylene diamine. So this is the another one. So here that is 2 water molecules. So first one is hexamethylene diamine. This is the 2 compound. After then the compound will be, the OH will be, that is the salt. Nylon salt will be formed. How it will form? So that is the next one is C double bond O minus, then CH2 4 C double bond O minus, then again NH3 plus, then CH2 6 NH3 plus. So this is called as nylon salt. Nylon salt. Okay. Now again this will be heated. The both are heated. This is the nylon salt. Both are heated. What is the compound? So here that is the water molecule will be removed. So that is here the H2O. The H2O molecule will be removed. That is here H2O molecule. So here next one is NH will be there. So how to write this compound? Now again C double bond O, so how to write the compound? OH. So here that is H2O will be removed. So C double bond O, then CH2 4, then C double bond O, then here NH, right? NH, then CH2 6, then NH, then C double bond O, then remaining the same compound will be repeated. So this is called as nylon 6,6. Okay, what is this compound? Polyhexamethylene adipamide. So that is the CONH2. So that is the amide bond. So what is amide bond? This is amide bond. CONH. This is called as amide bond. Amide bond. Okay. So the symbol one. This is nylon 6,6. So it is otherwise called as polyhexamethylene adipamide. Okay, so this is polyhexamethylene adipamide. So mainly it is used in textile manufacture of cards. So mainly used in textiles and manufacture of cards. Okay, these are the uses of nylon 6,6. Okay, so this is the next one. So next one is nylon 6. What is meant by nylon 6? Next one is nylon 6. How to prepare the nylon 6? What is meant by nylon 6? That is caprolactam. That is monomer of caprolactam on heating with 533 Kelvin. So what is the formula of caprolactam? So here that is, this is the structure of caprolactam. Now H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, this is the caprolactam. Is a heating with inert atmosphere with traces of water. Heated at 533 Kelvin, heat inert atmosphere to form this caproic acid with polymerizes to give nylon. So this will be formed this. Next one is polymerizes to give nylon 6,6. So it will be amino caproic acid. How to form this compound? Again it will be formed. This is amino. What is caproic acid? That is CH2 5. Already is there. That is CH2 5 COOH. Caproic acid. Again water molecule will be removed to form this water molecule will be removed. When we are heating, water molecule will be removed. So that is NH, then CH2, 5C double bond O. So this is called as nylon 6. Nylon 6. Okay, what is this compound name? That is caprolactam. So this is aminocaproic acid. Caproic acid. Okay, this is called as caprolactam, aminocaproic acid. Now again H2O. So here nylon 6. So this is the NHCH25, that is CO. That is, it is used in the manufacture of tire cords and the fabrics. Mainly it is used in the tire cords and tire cords fabrics. Fabric industry, it can be used. That is the uses of nylon 66. Next one is, what are the preparation of terling? Okay, so this is the another one is nylon 66. Next one is, what is preparation of terling? It is otherwise called as Dacron. Dacron, preparation of terling. Terling is also other polymer, that is ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid to form the terling. So in the presence of anti-zinc acetate, antimony trioxide is act as a catalyst. How it will be formed? Again, ethylene glycol. So ethylene glycol, that is OH, CH2, OH. Okay, that is ethylene glycol. So this is N molecule of ethylene glycol, ethane, 1,2 diol. That is ethylene glycol. Again, it will benzene dicarboxylic acid. So again, it will be combined with dicarboxylic acid. What is the formula? C double bond O. So again, C double bond O, OH. So benzene 1,4, benzene 1,4 dicarboxylic acid. Dicarboxylic acid. Okay. So this is the dicarboxylic acid compound. Again, it will be combined to form this in the presence of zinc acetate. What is zinc acetate? ZnOOCCH3. Zinc acetate, antimony oxide, Sb2O3, antimony oxide to form the terling. What is the terling? This H2O will be removed, right? So remaining compound as it is, you write here, that is CH2O, H2O will be removed, right? H2O will be removed means the single bond, then CO, again another H2O will be removed. So this is the terling. This is the terling compound. How it will be write? So this compound again how to write? So here that is O, CH2, then CH2, O, C double bond O, then double bond O, C double bond O. Okay. So this is called as terling, that is, or polyester. Terling or polyester. Terling or polyester. Okay, so only the water molecule will be removed, remaining compound as it is, you write. So here also you are combined with the another benzoic acid, means this H2O will be removed, only O is there, so that is the reason. O mattum inga vachittu CH2, remaining CH2O, C double bond O, then benzene ring, then C double bond O. This chain will be repeated, so that is called as polymerization. Mainly it is used in the cotton or wool fibers, glass reformed materials in the safety helmet. Mainly it is used in the safety helmet and also cotton and wool fibers at the ray infoil material. Okay, this is the uses of terling. Okay, so next one is how to prepare the bakelite. So what is meant by bakelite? Bakelite is a glue-like substance, right? Is a paste. Okay, it is a glue-like substance. It is prepared from the monomers of phenol. Okay, monomers of phenol. This is the structure of phenol, right? This is a monomers of phenol. Then formaldehyde, that C double bond OH. To form this polymer is obtained the condensation like presence of either or base catalyst. So here it will be formed. It will be formed this benzyl alcohol CH2OH. Again the ortho and para benzyl alcohol, right? Here OH, then CH2OH, right? Now again this N molecule of this ortho and para hydroxyl methyl phenol. So what is this compound? Hydroxy methyl phenol. This is ortho, this is para. Ortho hydroxy methyl, this is para hydroxy. Okay. So now again it will be ortho hydroxy combined together N molecule. This is N molecule of ortho hydroxy, that is CH2OH, right? H2O will be removed, right? So here that is H2O will be removed. N molecule of H2O will be removed. This is N time, so that is here OH, then CH2, then again another benzene ring, again benzene ring OH, then CH2. Okay, so this is the N type. What is this compound name? Is this called as Novolac. It is also used in paints. Okay, this is also used in paint, that is called as Novolac. Another one is this combined with again another formaldehyde. Okay, so what is this? Again N molecule of formaldehyde. Then so that is formaldehyde. What is to form the bakelite? How it will be formed? This is again another structure, right? So this is OH, CH2, here OH, then CH2, OH, CH2. The compound will be continued, right? So that is called as polymerase chain. Now it will be combined with another molecule, right? So here also OH, then CH2, here CH2, here also CH2, here OH, then CH2, here this another molecule, right? CH2, so OH. Okay, so this is called as bakelite. Bakelite mainly it is used as a glue material. This is also used along with the paint. Okay, so only this is a Novolac structure only binding with the another structure. So it is a cross-linked polymers. It's a hot bakelite. So what are the uses? Mainly used in the soft bakelite, used in the making glue or binding laminated. Glue or binding laminated and wooden planks and the varnishes. Mainly it is used in the varnishes. Hot bakelite are used as this is soft bakelite. and hot bakelite are used in the prepare combs and the pens, etc. Okay, so these are all the preparation of bakelite. Okay, so next one is melamine. Melamine is a formaldehyde monomer. What is the formula of melamine? So that is NH2 here, NH2 here, NH2 here, also NH2 plus formaldehyde, C double bond O, formaldehyde, that is methanol, or this is called as melamine. This is melamine and formaldehyde or methanol. Formaldehyde in the presence of condensation polymerization, what will form? So the same compound, only the compound will be added to this compound, right? So that is the melamine structure. You can write N. So here also N. This is NH2, right? So here double bond. So here one double bond. Here one double bond. Here that is NH, then CH2OH. Okay, this is called as condensation method. After then polymerizes. This is condensation. Next polymerizes. What will be formed? So this is the same compound. The other side will be also formed. So that same compound here H2N, right? The same compound will be there, no? So the NH2. Now again this side will be formed. How it will be formed? So here that is N double bond, N, NH, then CH2. Okay, so now again, so here NH, CH2. So here also NH, CH2. Okay, so this is called as melamine. This compound will be repeated. So that is N time. So this is called as melamine formaldehyde, formaldehyde polymer. The same compound, how to prepare the urea formaldehyde former. This is called as melamine. Next one is urea formaldehyde. What is urea formaldehyde? Again, it will be form the formaldehyde, then react with urea. What is the formula of urea? So here what is the formula? That is H2N, C double bond O, NH2, right? So now the both compound water molecule will be removed. So the water molecule will be removed. So that is the reason. So then formaldehyde react with urea to form this compound. So H2O will be removed. So that is H2O eliminated. So then CH2, NH, C double bond O, NH2. Again another formaldehyde will be react. Double bond O. So what is this compound? O, CH2, NH, then C double bond O, the NH, CH2OH. Okay, so now again another formaldehyde will be linked with that compound. So water molecule will be removed. What is the compound? Urea formaldehyde polymer will be formed. So how it will be formed? N, CH2, N, here CH2, then C double bond O, here N, again it will be CH2, N, then C double bond O, then N, here CH2, then here CH2, again N, here C double bond O, here N. So that is, this compound will be repeated. This curve line, it is indicate the compound will be repeated. So this is called as urea formaldehyde polymer. So what is the compound name is urea formaldehyde polymer. Okay. This is that's all about this preparation of this addition of polymers. Next we are going to see what is meant by copolymer. So next we are going to see what is copolymer. What is meant by copolymer? A polymer containing two or more different kinds of monomer. So combined with two kind of monomer, that is called as polymer. Say for example SB or rubber. So what is meant by SB or rubber? So that is Buna S rubber. So Buna S, it is a synthetic rubber, is contain styrene and butadiene is a monomer. Butadiene is a monomer. So that is the copolymer is the property quite different from the homopolymers. Homo means the only one compound, the single monomer combined together to form the polymer, that is called as monopolymer, that is homopolymer. What is copolymer? That is two different kinds of monomer. So next we are going to see what is meant by natural and synthetic rubber. Natural and synthetic rubber. What is meant by natural rubber? It is a naturally occurring polymer. It is obtained from the latex. What is meant by latex? So that is the rubber tree and the fiber elastic liquid. So that is called as latex. That is cuts in the bark of rubber tree. The monomer units of natural rubber, that is called as cis-isoprene. Cis-isoprene, that is called as natural rubber. So the natural rubber isoprene units are linearly linked together to form the natural rubber. The natural rubber is not strong or elastic. The properties of natural rubber can be modified by the process called vulcanization. So the natural rubber is not strong. So that is, this can be modified by the process called the vulcanization. What is meant by vulcanization? So that is the natural rubber. So that is called as cross-linked polymer, cross-linked rubber. So what is meant by vulcanization? So the natural rubber, that is, it is natural rubber. So how it will be? So that is one history is there. So in the year 1839, Charles Good, that is, accidentally dropped a mixture of natural rubber in the stove. So what will happen? So he was surprised to find that the rubber had become strong and elastic. This discovery led to the process that is called the vulcanization. So when we are heating along with sulfur, it will becomes very hot and the elastic. So the natural rubber, what is meant by vulcanization? The natural rubber, so natural rubber mixed with 3 to 5% of sulfur and heated 100 to 150 degrees Celsius. That is to form the cross-linking cis-1, 4 polyisoprene chain. So that is cis-1, 4 polyisoprene chain. So that is called as natural. The physical properties of rubber can be altered by controlling the amount of sulfur that is used for the vulcanization. In sulfur rubber made about 1 to 3% sulfur is soft and stretchy. So 1 to 3% sulfur, that is soft and stretchy. Stretchy na நம்ம என்ன பக்கம் வேணாலும் நம்ம செய்துக்கலாம், எப்படி வேணாலும் எலாஸ்டிக் மாதிரி. 3 to 10% sulfur is what? Somewhat harder but flexible. But 3 to 10% rub sulfur, it is hard but flexible. Hard but flexible. Okay, this is called as vulcanization. What is meant by vulcanization? The natural rubber is mixed with 3 to 5% of sulfur and heated at 100 to 150 degrees Celsius to form the cis 1, what is natural rubber? That is isoprene. Cis 1, 4 isoprene, that is called as natural rubber. The cis 1, polyisoprene, that is called as the artificial, that is called as natural vulcanization. So next one is how to prepare the synthetic rubber. The method of this preparation, first one is how to prepare neoprene. How to prepare neoprene? That is, first one is 2-chloro-buta-1,3-diene. So here how to write? CH2CCl, here CH double bond CH2. What is this compound name? So how to naming this compound? So double bond, you give the priority 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So here 2-chloro. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-chloro-buta-diene, buta 1,3-diene. First position also, here also double bond. So that is 1 to 1,3-buta-diene, 1,3-buta-diene. So here that is 2-chloro, second position containing chloro. The both sides are double bond is there. So you can write that is the second position. Here second position is the substitutional group is there. So this side you give the priority. So 1, 2, 1,3-buta-diene. So that is 2-chloro. Chloro 1,3-buta-diene. So again this free radical polymerization, this compound undergone polymerization to form the double bond will be removed, that is CH2CCl. The double bond is shifted to this position, this will be removed that position. So that is double bond CH then CH2, that is this link will be repeated, that is called as neoprene. So what is the main action of this? The main uses means is the chemical container and conveyor belt. What is the main uses? Chemical container and conveyor belt. Okay, so next one is how to prepare the Buna-N. So what is another one is the synthetic rubber. Next one is Buna-N. What is mean by Buna-N? So it is a copolymer of acrylonitrile. What is acrylonitrile? Again 1,3-buta-diene, CH2, CH double bond CH2. 1,3, that is first 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,3-buta-diene, right? 1,3-buta-diene. Again it will combine with acrylonitrile. What is the formula of acrylonitrile? CH2 double bond CHCN, acrylonitrile. This is CN is a nitrile, is a acrylonitrile, or otherwise called as vinyl cyanide, right? So now again what is this compound? The double bond will be shifted, right? So this will be shifted here, this will be shifted here. So the same compound, right? So how to write? That is CH2 CH double bond CH, then CH2 CH CN, then CH2, right? So what is this compound name? Buna-N. So that is nitrile compound will be present here. So this is nitrile compound. So that is the reason it will called as Buna-N. Mainly it is uses tank lining. So mainly main manufacture of this tank lining. So that is the another important uses. How next one is Buna-S. So this is Buna-N means butadiene containing acrylonitrile. So next one is what is Buna-N. So that is styrene. Buna-N means butadiene combined with styrene. So here that is again butadiene. What is the formula? CH2 double bond CH. This is N times, right? CH, then CH double bond CH2, 1,3 butadiene N mol. Then again vinyl benzene, that is called as styrene. What is the formula of styrene? This is the CH2, right? So in the presence of sodium ratio 3:1 is in the presence of sodium. That is in the presence of sodium. How it will be combined? Again, this bond will be, the CH3 bond will be removed. That is CH2, CH2, CH, then double bond CH, CH2, then CH, the benzene ring, then CH2. Okay, so this is the N type. So here that is called as SBr or Buna S. That is butadiene containing styrene. This is the styrene compound, right? CH2. So this is the styrene compound CH2. So here also that is only one double bond is there. This bond will be removed, so this one will be that side. So only the double bond will be present here. This is the styrene structure. Next one is biodegradable polymers. So next one is, what is meant by biodegradable polymers? What is meant by biodegradable? The material that are readily decomposed by microorganism, that is called as biodegradable. So right, so that natural polymers that is regenerate on the own after the certain period of time, that is called as biodegradable polymers. Some plastics are recycled, so that is called as, so the certain period of time, but the synthetic polymers do not decompose, so it leads to the serious environmental pollution. Nowadays so many environmental problem is there, right? So now that is they produce biodegradable polymers which can be, it is even better for the soil used by the decomposed by the microorganism. What are the biodegradable polymers? First one is polyhydroxybutyrate and the polyhydroxybutyrate and the polyglycolic acid and the polycaprolactam and PCl. So among these biodegradable polymers of the medicinal field used as a surgical sutures and the plasma substitute etc. So surgical sutures அப்படினா இப்போ வந்து ரீசெண்டா இப்போ சர்ஜரி பண்ணுறோம், ஸ்டிச்சிங் போடுறோம் அப்படின்னா அந்த நூல் வந்து இப்போ போய் ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் போய் ரிமூவ் பண்ண தேவையில்லை, ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காகவே அது வந்து டீக்ரேட் ஆகிடும், தட் இஸ் டீகம்போஸ்ட் ஆகிடும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் biodegradable polymers. Okay, so next we are going to see the how to prepare the polyhydroxybutyrate. So polyhydroxybutyrate and the valytrate. So how it will be prepared? That is 3-hydroxybutanoic acid react with the 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. So this compound again bind with this N. This is the N molecule. N molecule is combined with this another molecule of pentanoic acid, right? So here OH, CH, CH2, CH3. Now CH2, COOH, that is pentanoic acid, right? So that is H2O molecule will be removed. So only this molecule, the H2O will be combined with this compound. So here the H2O will be removed, right? So remaining only O is there. Here also one O molecule is there. Here O, then CH. So here also CH, CH3, then CH2, then C double bond O, O, then so here also H2O will be removed. Okay, so H2O will be removed, only O is there. So here that is again CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3, then CH2, C double bond O. Okay, once again, so here that is the H2O molecule will be removed. Here one H2O molecule will be removed. Again that side also one H2O molecule will be removed. So that is CH, CH3, CH2, then C double bond O, then O. That is COO. Here the C double bond O, another O is there. So that is CH2, CH2, CH3. Right? This is CH3. Then CH2, COOH. That is, this is also C double bond O. Again another O will be there. Okay, so this is the, mainly it is used in the orthopedic devices and controls release drugs. Mainly it is used in the orthopedic devices. So next one is nylon 2 and nylon 6. It is also copolymer. It is a polyamide linkage. It is obtained by the condensation and polymerization of the monomers glycine and caproic acid. What is the formula of glycine? How to prepare? It is react combined with the glycine and caprolaic acid. Caproic acid. Caproic acid. Aminocaproic acid. What is the formula of glycine? H2N. Then CH2COOH. What is the formula of glycine is? H2N, CH2, that is N molecule. Then aminocaproic acid. What is the formula of caproic acid? H2N, then CH2,5COOH. Okay, so this is the another one. Aminocaproic acid. Aminocaproic acid. Caproic acid. Here also the water molecule will be removed, right? Here H2O. H2O. Here one H is there. So here that is NH. NH. Then CH2. Then C double bond O. Here NH. Then CH2. CH2 then C double bond O. Okay, this is the N time. Then again 2 N minus 1 plus N minus 1 into H2. That molecular N number of water molecule will be removed. So this is the preparation of nylon 2. So how it will be prepared? First one is glycine. Glycine aminocaproic acid, only water molecule will be removed. Remaining acid is that side also one water molecule will be removed. So remaining NH, CH2, C double bond O, CH2CO. So this is the another one. This is called as nylon 2, nylon 6. Okay, that's all about this chapter. Okay, so next we see the 14th lesson. Okay, and see the next video. Thank you, children.